Hey there, it's Dri. Last time I was on here, I talked about submersion and about learning how to re-enter life without abandoning yourself. And this is what I've noticed since then. The re-entry didn't come with fireworks. And it didn't come with a rush of emotion or some strong, grand sense of arrival. Instead, it came quietly. It came as neutrality, as steadiness, and mostly as the absence of bracing, which is a really hard thing to conceptualize. But once you figure out what bracing feels like, and then to feel your nervous system unbrace, that's how you know what the true absence of bracing is. And that's really the part that no one prepares us for. When we've spent years in survival, we expect movement to feel loud. You expect clarity to feel urgent. You expect next to feel energetically charged. But integration, it doesn't announce itself that way. Integration feels calm. You wake up and you're not scanning. You're not rehearsing conversations in your head, and you're not pre-processing outcomes for anything. Your body isn't asking, what do I need to protect against today? It's just there. And at first, it feels unsettling because the nervous system that once needed constant stimulation to survive, it doesn't know what to do with peace. And especially, it doesn't know what to do when the bracing goes away. So what happens? The mind, it starts asking questions. Why don't I feel more excited? Why don't I feel driven the way I used to? Why does everything feel so damn slow? It's not stagnation. It's regulation. You are no longer running on adrenaline. You are no longer moving from wound to wound. And you are no longer forcing expansion through effort. Your system, it has fully stabilized. And stabilization can feel like nothing until the moment that you realize that it's actually everything. What I'm in right now, it isn't a void. I'm seeing it more as a plateau, or even a landing. I'm at a place where nothing is chasing me. and nothing is pulling me backwards. There's no collapse. There's no ache. And there is no hunger to be seen or chosen. There's just this presence. A presence that I've never become still or quiet enough to stand in. And really, presence, that changes how you relate to people. You stop overgiving to create connection. You stop explaining yourself to feel understood. And you stop performing emotional depth to prove that you're still alive. Instead, you let interactions be what they are. And you notice the people who can meet you there. This is the phase where belonging reorganizes itself. And not because you're trying to curate it, but more so because you're no longer willing to contort for it. Some spaces are going to feel quieter now. And some relationships aren't going to reach as far into you. And that doesn't mean that you're disconnected. It just means that you're no longer porous. You've learned how to stay inside of yourself while being with others at the same time. And that was the whole point of submersion. It wasn't to disappear into life, but it was to participate without dissolving. So, if you're in this place right now where you're calm, but you're not feeling lit up, a place where you're steady, but you're no longer chasing, or a place where you're open, but you're not seeking, trust it. Because this place is where your next alignment forms without force. Movement, it will come again. And desire, that's going to come again also. And creation, that's coming again too. But those things, they will come from capacity, not from survival. So I'm here to say that you didn't lose momentum. What has happened is that you found your baseline. And from here, everything you can possibly think of builds differently. That's what I got for you guys today. I just want to remind you that where there is love, there's light. I'm sending that to you, and I'll see you guys again soon.